Ever wake up, see the scale jump 3 to 5 pounds and freak out thinking you gained 5 pounds of fat overnight? I am here to tell you, based on science, that is impossible. What's really happening in your body is you're holding onto water, feeling inflamed, all because of how hormones work, especially if you have PCOS. In this video, you will learn why your body holds onto weight, the real truth about insulin resistance, and why extreme diets are making things worse. Quick disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I am not providing medical advice. I am sharing the science to make your journey easier. Please consult your physician for medical concerns. I am going to break down the macronutrient shifts you need to make, why strength training is your greatest tool, and the reality of medications like Metformin or GLP-1s. By the end, you will have a science-based roadmap. No more guessing, no more scale anxiety, just the facts. Imagine it's Monday morning. You've been perfect. You tracked your calories, you skipped dessert, did extra cardio, you step on the scale expecting a low, but instead, you're 5 pounds up. Motivation drops, you feel defeated, now add PCOS to that list. You assume your body is programmed to stay this way forever. This is life. For millions of women, battling your hormones, just when you think you're making progress, the scale confuses you. PCOS is a complex endocrine disorder. If you have it, your body has two main challenges. The first one is insulin resistance. Your body struggles to use sugar for energy, so it stores more as fat. Secondly, high androgen levels. These hormones tell your body where to store the fat. Usually for women, it's going to be in the midsection, unfortunately. When the scale won't move, it's not your fault. It is your hormones. When insulin is high, your body is locked in storage mode. It's like trying to empty a bathtub while the faucet is on full blast. Most people fail because they follow normal advice. They copy a fitness influencer doing 45 minutes of HIIT workouts, eating 1,200 calories. But for a body with PCOS, that extreme stress spikes cortisol, which drives more insulin resistance. You are doing the quote-unquote right things for the wrong body type. You aren't lazy, your strategy is just misaligned with your biology. You don't have to fix your hormones to lose weight. Instead, make small lifestyle changes to manage them. Then, weight loss is the byproduct. Don't use this scale as an emotional benchmark. Treat it as a biological indicator. Single readings reflect stress, not long-term fat loss. Quick reminder, if this is helping, hit that like button, especially for the ladies with PCOS. And subscribe for science-based content. To move the needle, look at satiety and insulin signaling. This doesn't mean no more carbs. It means the type and the timing matter. So for ladies with PCOS, switch to low glycemic carbs, berries, sweet potatoes, whole grains. This prevents the insulin spike that shuts down fat burning. Pair your carbs with high quality proteins. For example, chicken breast, plain yogurt, white fish, and healthy fats. Avocado, walnuts, or olive oil, for example. This is going to buffer the glucose response. It changes the chemical signaling to your pancreas. Now for movement. Stop focusing on calories burned during the workout. That is a small part of your day. Fitness trackers often overestimate those numbers. So instead, look at your total movement over 24 hours. Focus on resistance training. Building muscle increases insulin sensitivity. It gives excess glucose a place to go, into the muscles for fuel, not the fat cells for storage. A woman who lifts weights 3 times a week will have an easier time than a woman doing soul-crushing cardio. Muscle is a metabolic primostate. If you don't want to do this alone, check the link below. Join our hybrid burn community. Workouts, recipes, educational guides, no extremes. Try it 7 days for free. Switching gears, the medical side. You've heard of Metformin or GLP-1s. These are powerful tools. They level the playing field, but they are interventions, not magic erasers. Decisions must be made with your doctor. These tools assist the process. They do not replace lifestyle changes. Nutrition and movement are what actually move the needle. The emotional weight of PCOS is heavy. Syndrome makes you feel like you are failing. You aren't. Success is consistency over intensity. You don't need detoxes or teas. They aren't backed by science. Focus on a sustainable deficit, high protein, high fiber. Remember, change isn't a straight line. If clothes fit better, but weight is the same, that is body recomposition. That is a massive win. Don't let social media convince you it's hopeless unless you buy a supplement. The industry preys on your frustration. Real change comes from understanding your blood sugar, moving with intention, and giving yourself some grace. Your hormones are a factor, but they are not your destiny. Stop fighting your body and start leading it instead. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment below with your questions. I'll see you in the next video.